Hello. Well, here we are in Minecraft. I want to walk around my server, essentially, because I think it's cool, and I think that it's cool that people put things together, and maybe there's an aspect of me that wants to acknowledge that there hasn't been as much people on as often. There was people playing initially, and they were going crazy, and then things slow down like you'd expect in a Minecraft server. So, make a video, acknowledge some of the awesome builds, in progress builds, and I'm just gonna, I guess it's gonna be like a world tour, maybe like a progress report. You could call it a progress report. I would call it a progress report, and I like the progress that's been made. I'm at 60 FPS. That's crazy. I'm sorry. I will cut out some boring things, but for the most part, I'm just gonna walk through, and I don't know really where to start. Well, I guess I'll bring you to where it began. If we can just ignore all of this stuff, this is actually where it began. Believe it or not, this used to be all forest, and when I initially started the server, I made a little mine area. It didn't have all the anvils and this, but it was essentially this. I'm gonna start building down, making this downstairs area of just chest room. And I mean, it's kind of cool. I like it. And then obviously the glowstone came later, and redstone lamps came later. But yeah, I mean, chests were pretty decked out with resources because people grind. And I like it. I like grinding too. Okay, that was really interesting, wasn't it? I guess there's more. Actually, I lied. There's more. Because now, after that, we go down to the mine. We go all the way down. I don't even know what this is. Okay. Oh, if we go further down, there's more. Believe it or not, there's even more. And that's really exciting. It's really, really, really exciting. We just have to get down there. Here we are. So yeah, this is being built. It's an in-progress thing. I don't know the last time there's been progress made. Yeah, I love these deep slate blocks. Who knows when the last time it's... And there's redstone stuff? I don't even know what's going on in here. I don't know anything about redstone. They could be building a lag machine, and I'm clueless. I'm clueless to their lag machine. Yeah, I mean, it's cool. I like it. I hope they continue building it, because I'd love to see what comes of it. Oh, there's a sign. 2 signs. 3 signs. A, B, carry. I don't know what that means. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, cool, nice, dark, deep mining thing. I think there's just, yeah, it's just cave. Now the rest is just mining. But this is someone was making stuff here, and they should continue making that. I think that'd be really cool. And now I'm running up the stairs and talking while I run upstairs because it's just so interesting and fun. Okay. Now where shall we go? I'm figuring out the pathway. I'm running we'll go to the town hall. Let's see what the sign says. Town hall and courtroom, meeting room 2, XD. Contributors, Revolver, Ender, and Rain. So I guess this was built quite a while ago. I don't know what's up with the dirt blocks. I'm gonna get rid of those. I don't like that. It's very immersive. I think it's really good. I can't wait to have an actual meeting. We haven't had a meeting yet in the town hall because nothing has happened. And holy shit. Yeah, nothing has happened. Yeah, it's cool. I like it. How many seats do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, if there's ever 8 people, then we could have our talks up there. Although you could fit 2 people on each of those seats, so it would be more like 16 blocks. Cool. I like it. I love the town hall. It's very town hallish. I kind of ignored this, but I guess there's like a little community sign thing. We've got many books in the village to the right. Say Gex. Message board, Naomi. You have a good cat face, Violet. The game, Wawa Data Breaker. Blank sign, Revolver was here. Everything makes scary noises. If you need help building, just give me a message. Elephant room. And yeah, here we are. I want to go over to this village area. We'll go to the village area. It's kind of, I don't want to say extensive, but there's there's plenty of going on. There's plenty going on over here. We've got villagers. I've traded with at least like a couple of these, because one of them sells pumpkin pie, and I mean, why wouldn't you want that? Pumpkin pie, awesome. So okay, we go back over here, and this is our entryway to the village. We go that pathway. We go this way. I always go this way. And whoa, there's more. I didn't read this. Wait, this must have been yesterday. Villager news, buy high, sell low. Quick sell mending books, 10 emeralds, send trade offer, Jake. Claiming zombie bounties at the tavern, find me, John. What? Have some trims? Come visit Fabio, help spread the beauty. Fabio. Juiciest at the tavern, come chop chop, Jared. Don't listen to this guy. Rabbit stew. What? This is crazy. I understand. But yeah, mostly there's just a bunch of like librarians. I don't understand why they're all novices. I don't know. Maybe they just more bread. They just keep having sex. And we have a lot of villagers now. Breach 2? What even is that? Infinity? Oh, that's nice. But I mean, yeah, some of them you could see we traded with, because the mending master. Jake. Oh, the names. They named the villagers and then put. Oh, okay, I understand. That's cute. I like that. Yeah, just more villagers. I mean, this wasn't like some easy thing. This took effort. Put this together. Looks like we have a thing. Cool. Okay. And then there's more. I haven't really gone into this building yet. But I mean, you kind of are getting the gist of what a villager farm looks like. Farm? I don't know if I'd call it a farm. Whatever. A villager town. Man-made. Holy wow, there's a lot in here. There are many. But yes, they are all doing things in there that can't be presented here. There's also this. This is actually someone's base. Oops, sorry. They've got things in here. And in their chest. Potions. There's an upstairs. More villagers, of course. This place is littered with them. And yeah, I mean, I think that's the extent of this town. I mean, I definitely could spend more time, on it, but I don't think I will. They've got a horse, cool. Does it have a name? No. We shall... We're not going up there, because, I mean, it's kind of self-explanatory. We shall... What is this? Seems like someone's starting a build over here. I don't know when this started. There's my palace. Oh, I think I know who's building here. I think I have an idea. We're gonna have to place TNT on that later, but not right this second. But eventually we'll have to put TNT on that to destroy that. Some people are very full of themselves. It's very interesting. We shall sleep very soon because I don't want to deal with monsters. Yes. You got community hand-me-downs. If you want cyan, concrete, you want food, community rations. Can I sleep? Yes. Okay, so there's an enchanting area. Nice enchanting area. I don't know what these things are. I don't know what they do. They're just on there. I don't know. Awoken? Shouldn't it be awaken again? Awaken again. The tome yearns for experience of puny mortals, rewarding that feed it with increasing. Nice enchanting room. Room. It's more like an open enchanting area. Lots of books. What do you want? Hey, by the way, guys, we've got a Power 4 book. It's there and available. And the things make noises. And there's these things. I don't know what these do. I don't know. I don't know. There's been a lot of updates, and that doesn't mean you know what's going on. Hey, it says gullible on the ceiling. Stole your lungs. And someone actually did, you know, I mean, they think they're hilarious, and, you know, maybe they are. Maybe they are a little bit funny. Sugarcane, because there's a sugarcane farm here, and one over there. Where shall we go next? There's these signs here. I know what to do. Nuh-uh. Larry interviews future bass, hard metal, and J-pop, and the screams of his enemies. And it says, his name is Larry. He only looks at gay people, no exceptions. And, clearly, I'm safe. We see patches, someone's horse. I don't know whose horse this is, but this horse has been locked down to this area, never been used. Very sad. Very sad. I mean, I would be sad if I were that horse. We've got farms. I'm thinking about the pathway. Okay, we shall go this way first. We'll go this way, and then we'll come wrap around. No. Yes. Yes. Sorry, a little indecisive. There's lots to check out. Some of which I don't even know because I haven't kept track. Pumpkin pie ingredients. And you've got pumpkins. There's a bunch of farms going along this way. We're gonna go this way first because I'm curious. Undertale. I don't know if I want to open that. Okay, yeah, it's fine. Save. I live here now. Now me? Can I just say now me? It's a now yo. Nah, I'm fucking stupid. We've got a chest full of plenty of items. Bad omen, iron, gold ingots. Yeah, I hope they don't mind. I'm just helping myself to exploration. They're growing drugs. Let's get more items. Ooh, nice. Silk touch, mending, looting. Really gotta work on their loot here, I think. Oozing. Goat horn. Okay. Interesting. Why do they have that? Why do they have a goat horn in their chest? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Cool. That's one base down. One base. Like that. Someone made this pathway. I don't know who did this, but they're cool, whoever did it. We've got pumpkins, chickens, pigs, sheep, and cows. A large variety. I can't get over that. Next base on the list. Doorbell. Doorbell's base. Gotcha's base. Items. Looks like there's things back here. I don't know. Okay, we'll kill that guy in a sec. Very traditional looking base. Seems like it's a work in progress down here. We shall go upstairs. What's upstairs? What? This is so cool, huh? That's so cool. And there's a chest with book and quills. I don't know. Who knows what they're gonna write in those? I don't have any clue. There's another dirt block. It's their base, so they can keep it there, you know. And I'm curious about what's going on in the back here. You know, what's going on? I don't know what that is. What is that? I don't know what this is supposed to represent. Something. And then looks like I don't know what's going on. Amethyst blocks all the way up to this area. I don't know what that is. But I'm sure it has a use. Someone's base here. Is there a sign? And I want to know whose this is, but I don't know. It looks cool. I love these nether blocks. Oh, hey. Revolver's house. I don't know if I've ever seen Revolver play. I'm sure I have. I must have. Revolver must have not logged on for Snout Banner. Okay. They've got their items on the wall and their armor on a stand. So I don't think they're very active, if I had to guess. But I like their base. Nice color palette. I enjoyed a lot. They put effort into that. Moving along here, we have a work in progress base by myself. It's it's gonna take some time, but at least I have lots of loot. Look at all the loot I have. It's crazy how much loot I have. Very cool. Okay, whatever. More. It's a work in progress. Could use some work. We can go down the trapdoor area, and that just means we're under the base now. If you wanted to get up from here, you just go up these, which is convenient. There's this. This isn't centered because I didn't care, and I should have cared. And I think what I'm going to do is ask someone else to fix it for me, and then they will, and I will be very appreciative of that. But we have this. I don't know what I'm doing with this. I don't know what's coming of this. We have this underground area. I don't know what's coming of this either. I was just digging it out one day because I could not think at all. And what do you do when you can't think? You mine blocks in Minecraft, and you listen to something in the background. We've got a nice pond. There is a sugar cane farm. Flick switch to activate, turn off when leaving. I shall flick the switch, see what happens. Look at this is cool. Whoever made this must be smart. Actually, I know who made this. Basically, the person who made all these farms, all these auto farms, is named Elephant NZ, or the Elephant Room. Yeah, basically Elephant made all of these automatic farms, and I'm very appreciative of their hard work. And yeah, it's nice. It's nice having that, and I appreciate it very much. Also, Elephant is building this wall. Well, we'll come back to the wall. I don't even know the extent of it. We're gonna fly over and check it out. There's a lot there. There's a lot there. And I have to check it out properly, because it's still in progress. There's a lot of things still in progress, because people just log on intermittently and do some things and then take a break. There's a mine shaft or something down here. I don't really know. I wouldn't want to go down there. I'm not going down there. I don't think there's anything down there. I think they just mine. I know whose base this is. This is Data Breaker's base. I just know this from memory. Okay. Seems kind of dangerous. We've got blocks. The forge. It's a forge. It's made out of, the whole base is made out of glass. It's what? Bundle? What? When does this get added to the game? Okay, so there's stairs here that you almost can't see because I textured back. Glow. Oh, look at all these resources. Nice. Lots of books, lots of reading. This might be enough to get started. Feel free to modify. What's mine is yours. Grab anything you need. What's mine is yours. I hear you, comrade. Okay, we're not a communist server, but that's that's what I get from that sign. We can go up here. Another base, unnamed, but I think I know who lives here. Efficiency 5, mending, pickaxes, lots of pickaxes. Here's, I mean, it's a nice base, but it's a bit empty. It's a bit sad in here. I don't know. There's some chests with dirt and mostly cobble, ender pearls. Actually, don't know whose base this is. If I had to make a guess, as we go on here, the one mining out this mountain is Aether. So I imagine this is Aether's base. If I had to guess. And you can see there's been lots of mining going on. And I imagine Elfin is grabbing this cobble, smelting it, and building the wall. But yes, this has been a work in progress, and I imagine it will continue on for quite some time, because if you couldn't tell, there's a lot to mine. I gave Aether this, some resources and a beacon to help get things mining faster, because haste. Also a pickaxe, netherite pickaxe, to, you know, accelerate the process, because, you know, I haven't been helping, and I don't think I will be, because this is, I don't understand why this is happening. Okay, so, very cool. I think that's just about the extent of what this site has to offer, aside from something else, which we will get to via the nether, because we will be getting there through the nether. I'm just checking that there's nothing I'm missing. I don't think so. If there is, I'm sorry. You know, next month I'll look for it. But we are just, I mean, that's basically that area. Obviously, we have this area more. And yeah. I shall sleep, so I don't have to deal with monsters. Okay, now we've got another farm. I built this, like, cactus farm. It's a bit silly. Love you, Vecchi. Oh, I don't know who did that, but I love you too. So we've got this cactus farm that I built some time ago because I needed green dye, because I was building something, which we'll see in a sec. In a sec, I mean, I don't know when. Yeah. You know, I just gotta, you know, I gotta do my part. So, yeah, there's another farm. Someone's farm here. There are signs somewhere that says what's going on here. So, wheat and carrots and more wheat. There's bees. Okay. A house for an elephant. So this is elephant space. Okay. There's this. Illagers. I think that meant to say pillagers at one point. Beware, death may be near. Swagnigus has fallen into the pit, dug by Gothic V, Raid or Die, and Elephant. I'm glad we've got the credits for who mined this out. I was really wondering that. Oh, yeah, resources, cool, good. Ooh. I see someone's gone to the end. Oh, look at this. Someone's been playing the game, huh? Yeah, Elfin's been playing lots. Playing lots and making lots of things for us. And I appreciate it heavily. There's another... Okay, this is interesting. Is this like an auto smelting thing? See, the thing is, right, Elephant is actually, smart. See, it's like, I have no idea what's going on. I don't know how to build any of these farms. I don't know how to do anything. I can't even, like, I can't do anything. I can't even build. But Elephant can do all those things. There is this. Some captured animals. Just in case we ever need them. Or maybe it's a zoo, I don't know. Like, it could be a zoo, I don't know. And this is Elephant by Elephant. That's what the sign says. Look, Elephant by Elephant. Very cool build. And do we explore the wall now? No, we're not going to yet. We'll save the wall for last, and hopefully I don't forget. Cat. There's a cat. This is someone's shack. In progress shack. With some things outside. And yeah, I think that's just about it. If there's more, I apologize. Oh, you can see jungle trees, but I mean, I don't think that's something to note. We'll go down this. This. Okay, words. And look at that. Flick switch to block side of zombie when not in use. It seems like there is no switch. What? Seems like the switch is gone. So we have an indefinite thing going on. Oh, I'm so silly. Here's the switch. So, yeah, I mean, I'll just let that go on forever, because we need iron for reasons. There's someone made this cool pathway. Or maybe it's still in progress. I don't even know. I would like to imagine I'd consider that finished. But maybe there's... No, it's not. They're still going. Violet's Crooked Tower. It's not crooked, but it is a tower. We'll check it out. Going up the dark tower. I like it, I like it, I like it. Ooh, what do we have? Nice resources. Do all these people actually brew? I don't brew any potions ever. Okay, we keep going up. I'll delete that for you. Okay, iron. Barrels. Beds? 2 beds? Interesting. I wonder who else is sleeping in here. Furnace? Chest? More potions. I think that's the extent. Now, I'm going to see if I can jump out the window. I should be able... Oh, yeah. Perfect. Look how perfect this is. Oh, looks like there's more. I imagine this is just in progress stuff. Wait to see what comes of it. And we shall move on. This is the continuation of that other sugar farm. This is manual, by hand. I love the sugar cane farm, but don't think I'll be needing it anymore. Fish in a barrel bar? Okay. I mean, I guess these are drinks. It looks like there's dirt in the drink. I don't know if I like this bar. There's an underground dungeon. I don't know what this is for. Very interesting. I like it. Whoever made this is cool. There's dirt blocks to get on top of it. Isn't it finished? Yeah. Get rid of these. And we shall jump up here. And I can't jump, and I love saying the word and. Because there's always a continuation. Luke Cat 23. Very work in progress house. It's very work in progress, Billy. I am terrible at interior, so this might take a few days. Luke Cat, you're doing better than me. Inhumane sheep and cow farm? Well, I mean, yes, you'd be correct. It is inhumane. But if it makes you feel any better, it's okay. I don't have a problem with it. Smelting things? Cool. What? You can have this? Okay, cool. Storage. Let's see. They have, ooh, nice labeled storage. Very nice. I don't feel like checking out these chests. I'll give Luke Cat a little more time to accumulate items before checking out. We've got a map, a nice cool map. Oh my god, here we are. This is where I am. We looked at this. We saw that. That's work in progress. We've basically checked out everything over here. Oh, there's more past the wall. We'll have to check out the wall. Once we check out the wall, we'll go over here and check that out. Continue looking at the house. And we shall, after we go here, we'll check out more farms in the nether. And then I think that shall be the extent. There might be more. It looks like there's a pathway. I'll check very quickly. And there could be more that I don't know about. Actually, there is more that that's just even farther away. Okay, we go up here. No, this is cool. 10 out of 10 would come again. Won't beak anything next. Nice, very cool. I like it. I like the build so far. Oh, that. Yeah, that's what that is. And then the pathway. Okay, it doesn't go anywhere. The wall. We shall check out the wall. which is kind of the thing. It seems like there's this whole digging out process for the wall, which is kind of crazy. Maybe I should help with this at one point or another. Will I though? I don't know. I don't know. Probably not. Here we are. The wall is pretty extensive, and there's more stuff over here. Okay. But yeah, I mean, let's just take a look at the size of the wall currently. That's pretty big, and it starts there. Okay. I mean, this will take a very long time if I were to guess. And I think it's very cool and awesome. I think it's very large, and I think it's a big project, and I don't... Whoa, wait, hold on. Oh my god! That's so cool. And this is obviously all done by Elephant. Oh, that's so cool. Oh my god. I really like that. I like that a lot. And we can go over here. I imagine, I don't know whose this is, but it's cool. Oh, there's a sign. 1L71's base. This person's been a bit quiet. Work in progress. And yeah, I mean, it's work in progress. Food. Oh, look at that. They don't see this person's even cooler. They don't need to use words to label their chest. They just have an item. They have a visual to represent what's in the chest. Very cool. Very, very cool. Carrots? Everyone loves carrots? I've been holding a carrot. We should look at my hand instead. Oh, there's another thing up here. I think I've... Whoa, what's this? This is nice. I like it. Okay, cool. More items. I don't know whose this is. I don't know. Did I... I just thought I heard something. I'm actually gonna have to sleep, so I'll sleep in 17L7's bed. Okay. So, I sleep. Oh, they have a cat. That's cool. And next, we shall go to the Nether. Because I don't think there's anything else that I need to make note of over here. I mean, if I'm missing something, then I'm sorry. I actually went in doubt that I'm missing something. Oh, I'm so silly. I'm missing so many things. So we've got minecart tracks, right? Well, what could these minecart tracks possibly be for? I made these. No one uses them. I don't even use them. Oh, what? I didn't know that was there. Oh, okay. But, yeah, I made this. Might be wondering, well, where does this go? See, there's multiple pathways. I usually just run down that. Dirt block. These Endermen are out of control. Oh, look at this. Wow, this is really cool when you're going down. Look at all the green and the colors. Yep. This is something I was working on. Or, I mean, I finished. Just a little grinder. I didn't make the grinder itself. I don't know. I don't know who did that. I actually forget, but I appreciate whoever did that, and I appreciate that. But I made it pretty. I made it pretty. There's a little enchanting area, because I was like, well, if we're at the grinder, XP grinder, we should have an enchanting area very nearby, and so here it is. And, you know, oh, the whole top there, yeah, I mean, this is all work in progress. Is it? Sure, I guess. I mean, I can always come back to it. Run fresh, ringgit, and chicken. And that's the extent of this, and then you just kind of XP. Now there's more. There's even more down here. So, amethyst farm, don't break blocks, hug left, exit. Now, I don't want to die, so I'm not doing that. But I imagine you can imagine what an XP farm looks like. Now, I started mining down here, because I had the hope or idea. Actually, no, I think I finished this. No, I didn't. Yes, I did. Well, okay, basically we're not going to run down that because it's going to take too long. And you can see I didn't put stairs here, so I'm hopping up each block. I was working on this at some point or another. Yeah, and then I stopped because I kind of felt like it was pointless because okay, let's just go. This is pretty fast. You might be wondering, well, where does this bring us? Where could this possibly bring us? You know, we're moving pretty quickly. Oh, and you can see how I haven't worked on this since, because you can get caught on the blocks at the edges. But it brings you to the spider farm, which I wanted someone to make a grinder out of, but that didn't happen. But hey, I mean, if anyone ever wants to do this, you know, I did build a pathway for you to get over here very quickly, and it's very interesting how I did that. And okay, we can go back. And it's very quick. I mean, oops. Wait, what? I set my mode to creative mode? How'd I do that? What? Okay. Oh, fuck. There's a keybind for turning yourself to creative. Well, now I know. That's very interesting. Okay, it's like that almost makes me want to take away my operator status just so it doesn't accidentally happen again. So we're here. I don't think there's anything down here. But I mean, this would be very cool. I would like them, you know, if I could make this even easier to get to. Because just jumping up and down blocks is ridiculous. What I would do is I would just mine all the way up. And then, as you've seen already, the soul sand and water strat where you can, like right here, you can go up all the way. Like basically something like that. It'd just be so much easier and faster. And that would be ideal. And that's what I would want to do. And we continue walking up. We continue running. I get rid of this dirt block. I kill every Enderman I see. I hear a spider. Probably because it's nighttime. It's not. Okay. And there's more. Okay. So we also have this other track. And this track brings us to other farms. And it's a bit farther away. You can see my weird building. But it brings you down here. There's stairs in case you wanted to run for some reason. Because this one's kind of long, so this makes sense to have a minecart. It keeps going. We'll check that out on our way back, because we won't be using the minecart on our way back. For the most part. Actually, no, not. For the most part, we will use it. Continues going. I think I finished this. Yeah, I finished this. Keeps going. Okay, we're good. Keeps going. And you might be wondering, what could this possibly bring us to? Why would I ever build this? This just seems a bit silly. You know, hopefully there's something really cool at the end of this minecart track. And perhaps there is, but perhaps there isn't. It's taking a while to get there. You can tell. This is like the first time I've used this. I just built it because I was like, you know, what if I ever did want this? You can see at the end I ran out of normal minecart carts. Track. Sorry. This is another zombie grinder. That's it. So if someone's hogging up the other one, you can come over here and use this one. Although that doesn't really make any sense anymore, because at this point, there's better farms. Unless you need zombie flesh, rotten flesh for trading, because that's the only conceivable thing I could imagine a use for it, then, there's literally zero reason to come over here and do this. Because there's now an ender farm grinder, there is a zombie pigman grinder, there's more that I like to remember, because I'm a bit silly. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay. And so we go back up. Now, on our way back up, I'm going to jump out, and I'm going to show you another, grinder? No, not grinder, just, what's the word? Spawner. Sorry, spawner. Okay. It's a skeleton spawner. It'd be really cool if someone did something with this, but I don't think that would ever happen. Basically, the only person I can imagine that would actually do things with this, the spider and the skeleton that I've mentioned already, is Elephant. But I mean, if someone else wants to do that, that'd be really cool too, because I would like that. Although I guess it doesn't really matter at this point in time. Yeah, it really doesn't matter anymore. So I mean, it would be cool, but it's kind of excessive and unnecessary. But I think it would be cool. At the very least, it'd be cool. We can call it cool. And now, I think this is it for the overworld in this area. And because of that, I'll bring us to the Nether, and we'll see what the Nether has to offer. So, there's plenty of signage. Industrial district down the dirt path. Farms ahead. And I expanded this a little bit. There's a minecart area down here. I don't know where this goes. I've never gone down this. And quite honestly, I'm afraid. But we'll do it now. Oh. Oh, no. Okay. We'll try again. We'll try that again. Just have to be really fast. I don't know where this brings you. It might bring you to your death, actually. Yeah, I have no idea where this could bring you. Oh, it's another portal? Where does this bring you? Maybe it brings you to a farm? We'll see. I actually don't know. This is someone's base? Oh no, it's just a villager farm. Sorry. Villager farm. I keep saying farm. As if everything's a farm. It's just a villager, village. That's what it is. Seems like all the villagers... Oh, you know what this could... I'm so silly. How do you think the villagers got to our base? Of course, that's what happened here, and they left their dogs here because they're sick in their head. So that's how they got them back. Oh. Well, I guess it's... yeah. Cool. Now I know. Because if you couldn't tell, I didn't make this. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm totally stupid, but I wouldn't have put the effort in to make something like this. I would just be like, okay, we'll just fly to the village. We will go and check out this first. I'm working on this currently. I was working on this yesterday. I just thought it would be nice to have some sort of, I don't know, like a base for the Nether. And so it's being worked on. It will take a little bit more time, but you know, eventually I'll get there. But until then, that's all I have for that. Down here is just like a little some steps, because I was gathering lava a lot. And we'll go to Hell's headquarters very soon. But first we shall go to proceed for a surprise. Because there most definitely is a surprise at the end of this. And I can keep talking indefinitely. Or I can stop. Industrial, I couldn't read that. We keep going. This is a bit far away. Actually don't know how far. Dirt. Nice dirt blocks. See these, whoever made this, I think it was Rain. I think Rain made this. They opted for a minecart track. You know, I support the minecarts a lot, as we've seen in the overworld. But I just as much prefer the ice strat. So we go over here. It's nighttime now. And once again, this is a in-progress build, I see. Now, of course, you might think, maybe we should destroy this. Maybe it would be wise to destroy this, and you'd be correct. You'd be correct. I've thought about it extensively. They've got the supplies. Well, at least he's not any construction site. Okay. Boy builder, you like technical stuff, don't you? Well, it's... No, I don't. I don't like technical stuff. I like things simple because I'm stupid. And I keep it simple because I'm stupid. I apply the KISS method to everything in my life. Okay. Very cool. I like it. Hello? Hey. Okay, now we go back. You've been spared the trip back. And this is just mining. There's multiple things here. We shall save this for last. Hell's Headquarters is for last. There's nothing up there. I just built a pathway because I wanted to build pathways. Because I realized, like, not everyone has soul speed. So it's like walking on soul sand is so annoying. We go here. What could this possibly bring us to? I wonder. And... Wait, what? This isn't what I remember bringing us to. Whose is this? Where is this? What the... What? Sorry, I thought this was gonna bring you somewhere else. Whose is this? I don't even know. Oh my god, I didn't even know this was down here. Okay, so, yeah. That's cool, very cool. We can go back down. So I guess I thought there was gonna be something different, but it wasn't. I don't know what portal it is, but one of these portals will bring you to some ice. That's it. That's what I thought that was going to bring you to. It could be that one. Actually, let's just go check it out real quick. You know, I've got the time. I imagine you have the time as well. There's a lot of portals scattered around here. Nope, this is just here. Someone was doing some exploring. Very cool. Okay, let's get to... I'm not gonna bring you to another fortress, but I will tell you at least one thing here. So, the reason I had a staircase down to the lava was because I was smelting all this netherrack to turn it into nether brick so I could have the blocks so I can, as you remember, possibly, for the track all the way down to the zombie farm grinder thing, I used a lot of that brick, so that's why I needed all that, and I was just mining here. So there's a double use down here. We're not gonna go all the way down here, but basically everything's mined out down here because it was like, okay, I need netherrack so I can build what I want, but I also need netherite because I love having decked out gear, and I did both of those things. And I've got netherite items. Not everything, but it's kind of... I don't want to say excessive, but it is excessive because I don't need it. Maybe the tools I totally get, but that's it. So we have a slime farm, wither skeleton. Okay, wait. No. Why? They added farm to each. I had it... Okay, basically it's supposed to say slime, wither skeleton, witch, and bad omen farm. But it's fine, it's not a big deal. And then trident farm. Enderman farm, the end of all your dreams, and raid farm ahead. So there's a raid farm ahead. I haven't even checked this out. Basically, this pathway was not for a raid farm. Okay, there's the raid farm. Obviously, I need to work things out over here because I haven't even gone to the raid farm quite yet. This is actually the first time I've had the opportunity to go over there, because every time I've logged on, I've been preoccupied with doing something. Raid farm. Oh, okay. I could build a pathway. So yeah, this is cool if I ever want to do raid farms. At the moment, I think I actually do want to. So I will be coming back here at some point. But I don't know when that will be. I'm uncertain. But very cool. Once again, could you imagine who built this? Elephant. Elephant made this. Elephant made all of these. But I did make the pathway. Or I'm still making the pathway, excuse me. The pathway is supposed to bring you, once it's finished, we'll just get there, to this. So you can have a quick, oh wait, I did make it here already. I just didn't realize it. Oh, I'm so silly. It's basically just so you can get to the, I need to keep myself aware of that because I don't want to come back here and forget. It's just so you can have quick access, quick and easy access to a fortress if you ever need it. I'm sure there's a case where you might need it. I don't know what that case is yet, but I can imagine there's reasons. There's got to be reasons. There's got to be reasons. I didn't do this for no reason. There's always a reason behind my actions. Okay, we go down here. I need to grab more fireworks. We shall go here first because it's easy to handle. This is, I basically made all the pathways to these things. And this just brings you to the end. Oh, wait. So, yeah, I mean, whoa, I broke that. I'm sorry, myself. Some boats here, some other random blocks. I wonder who did that. I don't know what's going on over here. But, go in here. There is the end portal once we go down these steps. And it's a bit messy down here. I will warn you. But there's a reason for that. Because Rain, sorry, is making this automatic thing. And I don't know how it works, but it's cool. Elephant and V was here. And Rain also, hi, hello. This is cool. I'm thinking of words to say, to describe. Basically, Russian character name, and what's his name? His name in Minecraft is Endergast or something. Oh, we killed the Ender Dragon, so I'm sorry. I had to. I was just like, I need to go to the end. And I went to the end, and I got the blocks that I wanted. I actually haven't done that. I wanted endstone, because I like endstone. And I was going to mine like a bunch of pillars for obsidian, which I actually did last time I logged on. And I want XP from the dragon. So this is a pathway to a very good and fast Enderman farm, built by yours, truly, Elephant. Not me. Not me. Elephant is just, well, that's scary. Elephant is just so good. Elephant has done so much for us, and I appreciate it a lot. But yeah, Ender Pearls. Now I have Ender Pearls. We go back up here. Fly back down. I don't need these. You can see which one I was mining. There's our pathway to get to the other area of the end. I was very fortunate because as soon as I got in there, there was a city and I got an elytra immediately, and then I haven't been back in there since. But I will go back there now since I have an elytra, so I can just explore indefinitely very quickly and easily. And then also I need to go there because I want to mine a bunch of endstone. But honestly, I could use this area and just mine out a bunch. And this will bring me back to my bed. Oh, I was sleeping here. But now that I know there's this area, we can go down to the portal down here. And we will check out the other farms because there's more. Thank you, Elephant, for building so many farms for us, the community. Because, I mean, it's nice not having to literally spend all of our focus and time doing these things. Oh, yes, it's Hell's headquarters. I don't know if I made mention of that, but it's Hell's headquarters. And we will go one by one for each of these farms. Who built this pathway? Who knows? Who knows built this pathway? I don't know. I don't know who did that. We go up here. So, Head Trident Farm. I haven't checked out the Trident Farm yet. Bad Omen Farm. Wither Skeleton Farm. Slime plus Witch Farms. So I haven't built pathways for this or this. So that means I will have to run, I think. But Bad Omen. So let's go here first. I will spare you this. And so here we are. I sure hope this Bad Omen farm is really interesting and cool and awesome. Of course it is. I already know it is. Look! I mean, Alphen is just kind of like awesome. So here's our farm. I say our, as if there's some ownership here. Yeah, ownership. We the community. Although it's really just Elephant's. He built it. It's his, not mine, not anyone else's. But obviously he's sharing it because he's a very good person. So there's that. I'm fucking up. Kill you, die, bitch. So yeah, very cool. Another farm, which I will use. I will use it because I mean, I need bad omens in order to do the raid grinds, in order to get the items from the raids. I will run back again. Okay, so we checked that out. There's the Wither Skeleton Farm, Slime plus Witch Farms, and the Trident Farm. Trident Farm I haven't checked out, but we'll just start from here. And this is a very fast pathway, which is very convenient when you are moving many blocks. When you're going this far, it's nice to have this. And then it's like, wow, I'm already there. Very nice. And I say that and we're not there yet. We're almost there. We're almost there. Trust. Okay, now we are. And I didn't build this. So I guess Elephant did. Which is cool. I like it. I've thought about putting a minecart there, but I think it's fine as it is. Another pathway in the overworld, because I think there's reasons for this. I don't know how the farm works. I don't know how it works. See, I didn't make it. I just have, it works, so I'm thankful. Go down, don't touch me. You don't want to go through that portal. But yeah, I've been here, as you can see. You kind of just have to stand here and they come through the portal. I think it takes a little bit of time. It takes a little bit of time. It takes a little bit of time, and then, then they come through and you kill them and you swat them. Right here, 4 mins max, and that's cool. I think it's awesome, and I love it. I've used it, and I will continue to use it, because I will need to kill more withers for more beacons. Because we need beacons everywhere, so we can always have buffs, because, why wouldn't we have buffs at every place that we possibly can walk? I didn't even make mention of the 6 beacons, like that whole wool area. It's like, do you know who did that? Who knows? I don't know who did that. Because we didn't always have that Wither Skeleton farm. So, I mean, that means someone had to go and find, because I didn't use the fortress that I showed you. There's another one there's 2. I made super far away and I made a flat area. And I had to keep flying around and around so the skeletons would respawn. I was killing them, and I was killing so many blazes. And the sound of blazes is now traumatic to me. And yeah, it was terrible. It was actually terrible. Now we can check out Slime plus Witch Farms, and then the Trident Farm. Now I do want to check out the Trident Farm first, because I think those are just random broken blocks. No significance. I want to see, because I actually want a trident. because I think it's cool. Because I think I can like basically fly when it's like raining or storming. Do I have to go up? There's no tridents. I guess you'd have to stand here, give it some time. Which I'm not going to do right this moment. But if eventually at one point or another I will. Because I want a trident. So I'll have to stand around there for a bit. And wait patiently and kill. Go down here. So we will go down the... Which pathway will we go down first? I don't know. I'll show you the intersection. Just not really ideal. So there's a slime farm, which is ahead. Which farm? Over here. We'll go to the slime farm first, because I haven't... Did I even finish this? No, I did. There's a bee. I don't know why there's a bee. I don't know why that's there. I probably have to light this area better. Now I have to be careful because you will just... Here we go. Check this out. There's broken blocks here. It's weird. Okay, I got an achievement. No, I haven't really been to the slime farm because I'm actually not cool. Well, it's not like I'm, I don't need sticky pistons because I don't know how to make anything. And I haven't learned. Now, of course, I can learn. I could just take lessons from Elephant, but I haven't done so yet. But yeah, here's the slime farm. Cool. And awesome. Because why would you ever want to grind for slime? I can understand grinding on slime, but grinding for slime, that's a bit much. Okay, now we can check out the witch farm, which I have used a couple times already for the sole fact of getting gunpowder. Because I wanted gunpowder so I can make fireworks, so I can keep using my elytra and moving very quickly. So here we are. It's the witch farm. And it works quite well. As you've seen already, there's like a big, I don't want to say staircase. What are these called? Whatever. Ignore noise. It's fine, it means it's happy. And, I mean, lots of redstone sugar. But yeah, I mean, most of the gunpowder is why I was here. And it works very well. It works very quickly. WW. Okay. Please die. Okay, cool. Please be stupid. And I think we're about to end our journey here, or our exploration, or maybe acknowledgement of what's been done. I think that's it. I think I've basically gone over every main thing. Everything that I find in that I'm aware of, I guess. Because if there's more, that just means I was ignorant and I wasn't aware of what else there might be. So apologies to anyone who's built something really cool and I don't know about it. But that's basically it. Yeah. I guess I could acknowledge this random, well, yeah, I guess I did this, didn't I? Yeah, I made this. I made the staircase pretty. I guess there was a staircase already. I just made it look better. Just seeing it down here easier. I didn't go down here because I'm afraid. I think that's just about it. So, hopefully this is, this incentivizes those who already are playing to play some more. I guess there's this. I made this just so I can quickly go to the main area and to my spawn, or to my base. So hopefully this incentivizes those who've already been building here to keep going. Because, I mean, I would really like for this not to you be another instance of, oh yeah, the server's dead after a month. I would like things to be mm, concurrent and consistently building, and there's always more, and there's always something. Because, some of the game is definitely that grinding, and I like that grinding. I like it a lot. But I think another really important aspect, we're gonna go somewhere while I talk. Another really important aspect is just like building anything. Just, build anything. Or just maybe not even building anything, but just like contributing. Like just like if you're not building anything, you can like help people get resources and that type of thing. But yeah, this is where I've been getting all the ice. That's the portal I thought it went through before. It wasn't, but I just fly because I can. I can just fly, so why not, right? If you could fly, you would fly, wouldn't you? Yeah, you would. And that is the extent of what's gone on. Hopefully you found some of that interesting. I like it. I love it. In fact, I love this a lot, and I'm happy that people have come together and built things. And yes, yeah, yes.